Hello, once more, everyone. I'm Anastasia, alongside my co moderator, Irene, welcoming you to the insightful Day 21 in our comprehensive 50-day software architecture class, where we continue to weave together technical prowess with practical application. Reflecting on Day 20, we examined cloud native architecture in depth, focusing on containers with Docker for portable packaging and orchestration via Kubernetes for automated scaling and management, all to create dynamic, resilient systems in the cloud. Today, we're shifting to domain driven design principles, which are essential for aligning software closely with business domains, discussing how to model complex realities through collaboration, strategic patterns, and tactical elements to produce architectures that not only function technically, but also mirror and evolve with the organization's core domain logic and requirements.
A strategic pivot, Anastasia, DDD bridges the gap between business experts and developers, ensuring your architecture truly serves the domain it's built for, enhancing maintainability and relevance over time.
Providing a more detailed overview for Day 21 to set a clear path forward. Domain driven design is a methodology for tackling complex software projects by focusing on the core domain and its logic, using models to drive development. We'll cover foundational principles like ubiquitous language for shared understanding and bounded context for modular boundaries. We'll distinguish strategic DDD for overall structure and tactical for code level patterns. This connects to Day 20's cloud native by enabling domain models in containerized microservices, and Day 19's DevOps by incorporating DDD into CI/CD for domain aligned deployments. Why incorporate domain driven design into your architectural toolkit? It fundamentally aligns technical implementations with business goals, minimizing miscommunication between stakeholders and developers through shared models. It excels in handling complexity within large or intricate domains, breaking them into manageable parts. DDD improves long-term maintainability by creating expressive, intent-revealing code that mirrors real-world concepts. It supports system evolution as business requirements shift, allowing adaptations without overhauls. Covering the basics of DDD to establish key terminology, the domain is the core business problem space your software addresses, like e-commerce or finance. Ubiquitous language is a shared vocabulary used by all team members in code, docs, and discussions to avoid ambiguity. Models are abstractions representing domain concepts and rules. Context mapping identifies relationships between different subdomains or bounded contexts for integration. Exploring strategic DDD, identify the core domain as the unique business area providing competitive edge, prioritizing investment there. Subdomains are supporting or generic. Bounded contexts define explicit boundaries around models to limit complexity. Context maps describe integration patterns between contexts, like shared kernels or anti-corruption layers.
Advanced DDD. Domain events notify other parts of the system when something important happens. Bounded contexts, Day 22, define where models are valid. Use anti-corruption layers to translate between different contexts safely. Distinguish between core domains for competitive advantage and generic domains for supporting needs. DDD building blocks expanded. Domain events capture important state changes for notification, tying to Day 9. Services perform stateless operations spanning aggregates. Modules organize code by domain concepts, not technical layers. Factories encapsulate complex object creation, per day 4 creational patterns. DDD in practice. Foster collaboration between domain experts and developers for accurate models. Use event storming workshops to discover domains via sticky notes. Map bounded contexts to Day 7 microservices for alignment. Preview Day 24, CQRS to separate command and query models within contexts. DDD best practices. Prioritize the core domain for high-quality modeling. Refine ubiquitous language through ongoing discussions. Integrate with Day 23 hexagonal architecture for domain isolation. Test models behavior-driven to validate business rules. DDD challenges. Adds overhead in simple applications. Use judiciously. Accessing domain experts can be difficult in siloed organizations. Models may misalign as business evolves without maintenance. Teams face a learning curve adopting DDD concepts.
Aggregates in DDD. The aggregate root is the single entry point for access and modifications, enforcing rules. Invariants are consistency constraints upheld within the aggregate. Limit transactions to one aggregate for simplicity. Design aggregates small to avoid performance issues in loading or persisting. Entities versus value objects. Entities have a life cycle and unique identity, like order with ID. Value objects are descriptive attributes without identity, like money, replaceable if equal. Keep values immutable for thread safety and simplicity. Equality for values is structural based on properties. Domain events capture significant domain changes for auditing or triggering actions. Use pub/sub from day 9 for asynchronous handling. This previews day 25 event sourcing, storing state as events. Events handle side effects outside aggregates without coupling. DDD in cloud native, containerized domain services per day 20 for isolation. Use Kubernetes to scale aggregates independently. Integrate with day 19 DevOps by modeling domains in versioned code. Monitor domain-specific metrics via day 18 tools for business insights. Advanced DDD challenges. Integrating bounded context requires careful mapping to avoid leaks. Migrate legacies with strangler pattern, gradually replacing. Align teams with domain knowledge sharing. Avoid overmodeling by balancing detail with practicality.
Advanced strategic DDD. Distill domains to prioritize core over supporting. Use context map types like shared kernel for collaboration or customer supplier for dependencies. Anti-corruption layers translate external models to protect core. Decompose subdomains iteratively for clarity. Advanced tactical DDD. Specification pattern encapsulates business rules for reuse in queries. Domain services handle logic spanning aggregates without bloating them. Use factories or builders for complex object construction. Combine repositories with specifications for dynamic querying. Common DDD pitfalls. Anemic domain models with data but no behavior violate encapsulation. Poor boundaries create a big ball of mud monolith. Language drift from inconsistent terms causes confusion. Ignoring contexts leads to overgeneralized models that fail specific needs.
Recapping day 21, we introduced DDD principles for software business alignment with ubiquitous language and models.
Detailed strategic bounded contexts and tactical aggregates, entities, with practices and pitfalls. The key takeaway: use DDD to model and align software closely with complex business domains for sustainable success. Day 22 dives deeper into bounded contexts and aggregates in DDD to manage complex systems effectively.
For homework, try mapping a simple business domain using DDD concepts like ubiquitous language and bounded contexts. If you have questions from today's session, share them in the comments. Irene and I will reply with thorough answers. Thanks profoundly for your participation. If this added to your knowledge, like the video, share it with others, and subscribe to stay connected for the remaining days.